Hello everybody, and welcome back to NMP, and welcome back to a Turbulent project. This is update 7. So, what are we going to be doing in today's update? Well, what we have in plan for today is we're going to be finishing the scenic section for board 1, and hopefully getting it fixed down onto board 1 by the end of today's video. So, let's swing on over to a workbench and let's get on with it. So, here we are at the workbench, and as you can see, the ballast which I have applied since the previous update has completely fully set. And now, as you can see, if I just lift out one of these sections, you can see that the paintwork has actually become a lot darker on the edges, which will be visible to the camera. Now, of course, there are some sections which are looking a bit bare, so what we're going to be doing is we are going to be making some sections out of modelling foam, which I have some scraps of because we don't need a full sheet, to fill in the gaps which are evidently visible to the camera eye. So, what else have we got? We have a pack of smaller detailing brushes, which we will be using to create additional rock faces. So let's set up a time lapse and let's get cracking. So now that the scenics are finished, and what we're just going to do now is we're going to wait for it to dry. Obviously, as you've seen in the time lapse, I have been using a hairdryer to speed up the paint, but the glue, however, takes a bit longer to set. So once the glue has set, I'll come back and we will actually fix the section of scenics onto board 1. Also, we have the back scenes to fit later on, so I will see you in a bit. Okay, so now that the pieces have had time to set, it is now time to install the scenic module onto board 1. So I'm going to flip the camera around and let's install it. Okay, so here we are back on the workbench. Now, obviously, we're going to have to shift a couple of things round before we can get to the first board. So let's just quickly move all the paints out of the way. Brilliant. Okay, let's just move this glue. That needs cleaning. Do it in a bit. Move this, and now we need to move the boards. So if we just lift up this, Oops. Okay. And we clear away board 2. Okay. And if we just get rid of the stage and clear away those, and then we bring board 1 into position. Okay. So now we have our scenic section, which, oh dear, that's still wet. Oh well. Okay. So obviously now we have the scenic section for board 1, which looks pretty decent, I must say. But I do think, yes, we need to get this glued down first. So I just slide that out of the way. Okay, let's get some glue. Let it go. Okay. Okay. Might need. That should do it. Okay. Okay. Right. Let's just grab some glue. Of course, this is just your standard PVA glue. And if we start adding, just slab it on, there's no need to be precise, it will dry clear anyways. Okay, we need a bit more. I think it just goes up to where this L sticker is. So, with following this, what's going to happen is we are going to prep the backboard for the scenics. So get some more glue on. Okay, right, that should do it. So let's grab the piece. Oh, blimey. And if we just push it there. Okay, that's good. So, yep, glue there. Okay, so so that is the Scenics actually applied to the board. And now we need to paint the gap in between the board and the Scenic module. So I'm going to go and quickly clean up the brushes, and then I'll set up another time lapse, and then we can get this painted. Okay, let's do that. Okay, so the board has now been painted, and it's going to just dry overnight. So I know I said in this update we were going to be prepping the Scenics board just off to the side of me, but given the fact that the painting process has taken longer than I'd like, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it here for this update, and I will come back with another update over the weekend and into Monday. As it is, we are currently I have a week left for what I've timetabled myself for to complete the project. So that shouldn't be a problem. I will and can get it done. So we're going to be when we next come back to a Turbulent project, the Scenic board is going to be prepped. The paint will be dry, thankfully. And then we should be able to do some gauging runs with the main pieces of the production, as in the railguns themselves, as I have actually found the other two railguns which I was looking for, and I now have all the motor power to do so. So yeah, that is going to be all for the 7th instalment of the Turbulent update. I hope you are enjoying these series of updates on the Turbulent project, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.